France hit by terror attackers, woman beheaded in church, and city shut down.
Here's a summary of the article.
At least one person has died and several others injured after a knife attack inside the Notre Dame church in Nice in a suspected terrorist attack. Early reports suggest that a woman has been beheaded inside the church, although these are currently unconfirmed. Nice Matin reported that a person of around 70 years old was beheaded inside the Notre Dame Basilica. Earlier in the morning, gunshots were also reported in the area. Members of the public have been urged by police to avoid the area. In a tweet, the police service wrote, "Police operation in progress, do not use Notre Dame sector Centreville Nice." Reporters working on dailystar.co.uk will be working to source the latest information, reaction, pictures and video related to this story.
This post received a score of 99,000, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Decapitation, not a stabbing, not a beating, a fucking decapitation. Someone walking over to you in the middle of a day and in a public place to do something this batshit insanely violent.
Of an old woman. Imagine the level of cowardice this requires. The second beheading this month, no less. The first was a teacher, may he rest in peace.
RIP. #Je suis Samuel.
Greater than Nice Matin reports that a person of around 70 years old was beheaded inside the Notre Dame Basilica and another person lost their life inside the church. Imagine living 70 fucking years. Going through shit, experiencing life. All of that to be murdered by some terrorist fuckwit.
Imagine attacking an elderly person because you got butt hurt. People whose children or family members have been murdered do not even behead the person who did it. Never even heard of one beheading caused by that. Only other beheading I've heard of was a legit crazy guy on a bus in Canada. Now there are 2 in France over the same cartoon and multiple other deaths.
Unbelievable. How fucked do you have to be to behead someone?
How TF do you decapitate someone with a knife?
It might not be as hard as we might think apparently. Though I don't really want to think about it. We can only hope the poor lady died quickly.
No, it's pretty damn hard, you have to go through the vertebrae.
I've seen a live leak video of public beheading via knife, it seemed awful. It was slicing back and forth and took multiple seconds. That's a massive difference to being sliced off quickly.
Beheading videos to this day stand as some of the most grotesque and deplorable things humans have unleashed upon each other. I'd rather go down in a hail of gunfire than have to suffer a single swipe of a blade against my throat. Disgusting.
Decapitation is just morbid and barbaric. Doing it with a knife is batshit crazy. Doing it in public, you're pretty fucked up person and shouldn't be with other humans.
The terrorist entered the church and started beheading a worshipper. The church custodian tried to stop him and got killed, from heavy injuries at the neck. A second injured woman managed to flee the church and hide in a nearby pub. Unfortunately, she died from her injuries. The terrorist has been arrested. Edit. A second attack just happened at Avignon. The terrorist has been killed. No more information for the moment. Second edit. News live feed at www.
Second attack? FF's frowning face.
Another one in front of the French embassy in Saudi Arabia. No death, just one wounded.
It's 3 attacks. First was the attack at Notre Dame in Nice. 3 dead and the terrorist is in custody. Second was in Avignon. Only the terrorist was killed. Third is the attack against the French consulate in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. No one killed but 1 guard is hospitalized.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.